All right. First of all, congratulations, welcome back, Philip.
Thank you.
When you ride in Bermuda, Emerson, you ride aggressive.
Very.
Did this horse speak?
I wouldn't put him on the same cattle as Emerson. He's pretty much double the age of Emerson, the horse I got. In this competition, it's very important, or I would say it's a good bit of luck when you draw for your horses that you get a good horse, a horse that's going to have good ability, I should say, and be also somewhat easy to adapt to ride to. My horse was a good horse. He was a little bit seasoned, I would say. There were some really nice horses there. I wish I could have had the opportunity to ride a couple of those, but the horse that won was the favorite.
When you drew this horse, were you skeptic at the beginning?
Well, when they brought out the lineup, that was one of the ones we didn't want. But at the same token, he ended up being a really good horse. I mean, you can tell he was a little bit of a older character. He definitely knew his job. I would put him in the middle range of the horses that were there. You know, it had some really good horses though.
You've been to this level of competition before, experienced it. So was it easier this time around with calming yourself down and then just going through it?
No, I think it was a good experience. As the last time, I would say I'm not the type to overthink things so much. I just kind of go out there and do what I have to do. I would say that it was a really good experience in regards to the facilities and the quality of horses and the good people that were actually in Morocco and provided us with what we ended up riding.
First qualification round, clear round. Second one, clear round. Did you start feeling like this could be an event?
Well, I was putting a little bit of pressure on some of the favorites, per se. They didn't quite expect the horse that I had to last the 4 days because of his age. But I played a little bit of strategy and I didn't do very much with him, so I kind of saved the engine to try and bring it home, you know. So really the last round in the jump off was the only time I really asked him for more.
Now, getting down to that jump off, you knew you was in contention.
Yeah.
That time leading up to that jump off.
Yeah.
What was that like going through your mind?
I'd tell you, well, for jump off, I kind of had the rest picked because I went first. So the object is obviously to leave the jumps up in the fastest time. So I knew I had to kind of put enough pressure on them that they might make a couple of mistakes, which one of the competitors did. He had a little bit faster time than me. It was actually one of the Moroccan competitors. He was riding, actually, I would say, his coach's horse. So he was very familiar with the horse. He was very fast in the ring. He went right after me, and I think that the pressure, he made a mistake and cost him his placing.
After going first, having to sit back and watch.
Well, it was a little bit. That was actually the worst part for me. But just because the last gentleman who went, the person who beat me just by a nose, he was actually not on really good pace, and then his coach started screaming at him from the sidelines, and then I was like, oh man, this could be close, and then it was really close. It was really close.
So you go up and you're hearing your name called out for silver medal.
Hey, well, it was the highlight of all of that. I would say was really interesting meeting the prince and the very high-ranking people in that culture, and it's actually something to see.
Congratulations and welcome back.
Thank you.